My name is João Araújo. I'm a mycologist at the Natural History Museum of Denmark and assistant professor at the University of Copenhagen. And I came here to Tala in Kenya to collaborate with colleagues from Plant Village to work on the fowl armyworm and the fungus that attacks them. It's called metarhizium. It's entomopathogenic fungi, so a fungus that infect insects. So they have been collecting that in the maize crop fields, and then I have helped them to establish a method to isolate these fungi from the field in petri dishes like that. And then we also make slides to evaluate them in the microscopy, and then later on there will be also DNA sequencing to be done. And yesterday we also visited a banana farm to do some investigations about the banana aphid that transmits very important virus to banana crops, especially in East Africa. So we'll be also working on that here with them.
He's here for the next 2 weeks to train our teams from Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya on basics of mycology, identification and morphology of entomopathogenic fungi, and the culturing and mass production of the entomopathogenic fungi. The aim of the training is to equip our teams with the skills required to mass produce the entomopathogenic fungi, which are a good component of biological control of different agricultural pests. So our aim is to get the team trained on that so that they can get the knowledge to mass produce these important entomopathogenic fungi, which are a component of integrated pest management. Our major focus is to train them on entomopathogenic fungi for fall armyworm, whiteflies, as well as aphids, which are vectors of various plant diseases. The aim is to produce the entomopathogenic fungi and test it in the lab and in the fields for its efficacy before we can commercialize it to the farmers. The knowledge acquired will be used to identify different entomopathogenic fungi for different pests. First, we'll have to identify one for the fall armyworm, then again for the whiteflies, as well as for the aphids. So for the aphids, of course, this will be helpful to control the aphids, which are the vectors of banana bunch top disease. And again, for the whiteflies, again, it is really helpful because we can use this now to control the whitefly populations, which are the major vectors of cassava mosaic disease and cassava brown streak disease. We will as well train farmers on the mode of action of the entomopathogenic fungi, its application, its importance, and its benefits towards the environment as compared to the synthetic pesticides. This project aims to expand globally and engage more young scientists, ensuring successful implementation of biological control of different agricultural pests.